So what do we have in here? I mean, I haven't checked out one of these before, but I'm not seeing a lot to check out now that I'm here. What exactly was it you wanted me to see? I mean, I could probably get you guys to shoot each other. That would be fun. I don't know. I'm at 2 Eye Reef. There's no magic. There's a group of seagulls swarming somewhere in this quadrant. That's the place. Basically, the Reef Islands are a mini combat challenge at sea where you destroy the gunboats and cannons for a reward. Okay. If that's the case, then we need to switch to something like this. Not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get on the boat. Okay, that solves that. Then... Ow. Let's put you there. I don't know if I need to kill the one outside. Probably. You're saying I need to take out the cannons as well? That one was on me. Lots of treasure here. Do I need to take these? Yes. They are still going after me. Okay, it just wasn't clear for a bit there. Excellent. I'm gonna use up a lot of bombs on this. Excellent. I could sail closer. And probably should. Let's be real. Alright. How would I get there? Also, I can collect a bunch of treasure, it seems. And I'm going to want to do that. You can cruise with R while aiming the bombs. Can you? Okay. Boomerang works on the cannons, but not the gunboats. You can cruise with R while aiming the bombs and use the boomerang on the cannons if you don't want to use bombs. Takes 2 hits with the boomerang is the drawback. Nope, that was not the button I was searching for. Okay, maybe we go for this one. No? I thought I stopped basically perfect on that one. Might be a touch too far. There you go. There's a bunch of treasure spots in here, which makes me curious if there's anything good. Red rupee. Probably not anything good then. So I probably need to get up top somehow. Maybe there? Link, climb up that ledge? No. How do we get up there? That's the question. So we've got a treasure chest up there, so it's like, okay, now what? There's no ladder. I don't see any shallow cliffs I can climb up. There's a chest on the top of the reef. Yes, I know that. Lookout platform and the seagulls swarming. The fish tells about the island. But how do I get to the chest? I need to be able to get up onto the wall of the reef. To my guess. Like if I could get up there, I could then use the leaf to fly across to the chest. But I can't get on the wall. At least I don't see the way up yet. And so I don't know what to do from there. I'll take a hint. If some of you knows how to get either onto the wall or at least how to get up to the chest, if there is a different method. Because currently, that's where I'm stuck. Also, I need some speed. I'm going to see if there's a path outside. If you had a future item, it would be way easier. But you can do it with the items you have. Okay. Leaf and Wind's Requiem. Sure. So re-angle the wind and glide over, but I need to find somewhere to glide from. That's close enough that I could actually do the glide. I don't think that angle works. It did look a little less steep though. Maybe I'm gonna get shot. You have terrible aim. I have to figure out where to fly from. Yeah, I was thinking this looked like a slightly better angle than the one I tried before. There you go. Okay. Ooh, give me some magic. Excellent. More magic. Fantastic. Yeah, I was figuring out how to get up onto this wall that was the hard part. I'm gonna go collect a little bit more magic just to be sure, assuming these skulls have it. Or not. Oh, nope, there's some magic. Fantastic. Now let's go back up to this high point. Luckily, he's a terrible shot. Yeah. This guy has no aim at all. So we want... I guess which way am I pointing at the moment? I'm pointing southwest. So let's get the wind blowing that way. Alright, then we get the leaf ready. And we're good. What do you have for me? Another treasure chart. Meh. I'm guessing that's not what I was sent here for. But let's open up the chart anyway, since we're here. So now you're saying there's a tower and swarming seagulls. I haven't really done anything with the swarming seagulls ever. Hopefully I can get to my boat before I drown. Treasure chart from this reef does lead to a special reward. I will say that to ease your pain. It's worth it. It's not rupees. Okay. At some point, we might go on a treasure hunting journey. Maybe they know where treasure is. Alright, so you're talking about towers and swarming seagulls. I mean, I hear seagulls. I haven't really figured out what I'm supposed to do with seagulls. Oh, or is that what you're talking about, swarming seagulls? Not just when occasionally 2 seagulls show up. Hello? Let's create a suspend point before I waste all of my bombs. Am I supposed to be hitting all... I'm sure I'm supposed to be hitting the eyes. That's so challenging. One more. There you go. Alright, I just murdered a giant sea creature. What do I get for it? Oh, hello. Oh, waker the winds. Thanks to you, I have been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. Whoa, that is a huge magic increase. Magic power's increased. You now have twice as much as you had before. Dude. Let's write down that we got that. This is 2i Reef, which I've forgotten where it was. D7. Got treasure map. For defeating boats. Got magic for defeating Kraken. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. And then you're thinking I should check out the tower as well. I've done like one tower. There wasn't really anything of note, and I haven't really gone back and tried any others. Optional magic meter upgrade. Oh, also, thanks for the super sticker. I have never seen one of those. Magic meter upgrade. The big octos all have different rewards, just like the submarines. That amount of magic, you could probably win some kind of gliding tournament. Possibly. And it'll help with the next temple as well. Cool. Grab ladder. Thank you. Please don't knock me off the ladder. Just keep attacking all of you guys. Okay, is that all of you dead? Have you checked out your new house? The one you got for giving joy pendants. I don't know. I haven't given joy pendants. I gave one to the teacher, and she hasn't wanted any others. So that's all I know about joy pendants. I also wasn't paying attention to what I just got there. I was reading chat and just cycled through without looking at what my reward just was. That's awkward. I know I read it at the time, but my brain's gone. I don't know. You need to give her 20. I mean, I guess we can try again. I probably have 20. Oh yeah, it was the purple rupee. That's why I didn't care about it. Yep. I was like, surely I got some sort of good reward for being here. I did not. And that's why I just filtered it away. Oh, Link, watch out. Yeah, so these towers don't seem terribly exciting. Some platforms have charts or heart pieces. Okay. How are we doing on the joy tokens? If I did need to give her 20, I've got enough. So next time we make our way back there. For platforms, some have chests out in the open like this one. Some you have to destroy the cannons or defeat the enemies to make the chest appear. Okay. Simple enough. I guess, what's the goal at this point? Do we plan to go to the temple next? Might be. We're reaching the end of the stream, so maybe we will deal with with a few more things on Windfall Island, since there is always more to do there. And we will end before we actually go to the temple. Go home real quick. Oh, in our hometown? We could do that as well. Let's see, because I always forget what this song is. It's down, right, left, up. Because yeah, there's apparently... Someone mentioned a super spin that we can get. So let's check that out. Oh, you have one here anyway. Oh, but I can't get it. I wonder if I can get it with the whip, since we can apparently lock onto it. I can't use my whip. How rude. So let's try just showing him them. Whoa, what? Why, that is a knight's crest. How many of those do you have? Humph. Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. The knight's crest. It is the symbol of a courageous knight. But not just anyone can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests. But it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we even approached finding 10 of them. And we both grew old. It appears you have enough might to earn that technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, Link. Heed my words. Hold B to build up power. Then release it. Come at me now. Do it. As I slowly crawl over towards you. Okay, that is an insane move. You learn the hurricane spin. Hold B to build up power, then release it to perform a whirling attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magical power. Amazing. Link, you did it. You have mastered the hurricane spin. At last, you have made our long-held dream come true. Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There's nothing left for me to teach you. I'm certain now that you will save your sister Aryll and bring her home to Outset. We've already saved her. She's just hanging out with the pirates for whatever reason. That I don't understand. Why they haven't just brought her home. This move would have made the boss you fought earlier easier. Yeah, that I believe. Trick with this move is to run into a wall before you get dizzy. Okay. Big octos, lookout platforms, and submarines all have different rewards for each one you come across. So one lookout platform being not worth it doesn't mean the next one will be useless. Okay. So there is reason to take the time to check them all out. I've skipped over a bunch, but I can keep it in mind for the future. Any treasures? Okay, good enough. Let's... I guess for now... I think we go to Windfall. Because someone was saying there was something there that I missed. I don't remember. Secret caves are usually always worth the hassle, though. The required ones are obviously worth it since you want to beat the game. I did one secret cave that was madness. It was for... I think it was here actually in Outset. We pulled up a giant stone head. We got it from our... the Triforce chart stuff. What was it? The Incredible chart. Yeah, so we did that quest. That one was madness. Yes, going to Windfall to give the teacher the things. That's correct. And that one quest, going down through that cave, made me not want to do any of the others, because it was awful. That's the one. If you thought that one was crazy, wait until you see C6. Yeah. See, you're not selling me on this. Windfall, there's a spoil trading stuff, pictograph questing, auction stuff. Up to you if you want to do it or not. Yeah, the trading stuff, we talked to the guy. I need to go find all the other traders. Pictograph quest, I don't know where to go for that one. So that one's just kind of on hold until I figure out what I'm supposed to take a picture of. And then auction, I guess we can do it whenever we're there at night. But yeah, I can give the joy necklace. And I guess I can do the auction. It's nighttime again. It's probably a new night. Put away your swords. Song of Passing is useful for windfall since you can change the time of day while there instead of waiting. That's true. So it's going to be the chart again. The usual suspects. So the goal is to, as often as we can, bid and go up by a 10 to 20%. Begin! I mean, 20% would be 2 rupees. Which doesn't feel like it's actually gonna shock them. I'll go by something large, like 16 rupees. So we're going up by 5, which is nearly 50%. Oh no, another bid! Okay, yeah, that didn't shock them, even though I went up by a giant amount compared to the current price. 42 rupees. 29. 33. The auction is not reset every night. It resets every time you leave and re-enter. It's not one auction a night. So if you don't lose and don't want the items, this time don't worry about waiting. Okay. Let's go up to like 43. It ain't over yet. Is that still not enough to shock you guys? The guy's 10 to 20% is clearly wrong. Let's go up to 72. We'll go by 20 rupees. Oh, dearest me, incredible! The drama, everyone is struck speechless at Link's bid. What's with the kid, and just how much of an allowance does he get, I wonder? We can start building up so we're ready to go again, once they get out of their shock. Time is running out, dear friends! $76. Let's go up to 96. There. Oh, dearest me, incredible, the drama. Is he serious? What a prat. I did notice that my bid meter was starting to fill up on its own, so I probably don't want to go quite as high. There isn't much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? 102. Oh, I was not... okay. What now? I was not trying to go up by just one. Tonight's fabulous treasure chart of Vera for the price of 107. Grrr. Yeah, the 20% is clearly wrong, because at the early levels, just a rupee or two would be 20%, and it doesn't stun them. Alright, so if we leave and come back, you're saying there's a new auction? And yeah, trying to stun them at 10 seconds left is rough because we don't really know the current time. Yeah, I don't need to see them because I don't care who the individuals are. Let me get your treasure chart. Eight. $11. Let's go to 31. Going up by 20 seems to work well to stun them. It ain't over yet, kiddo. Are you serious? I went up by 20 rupees when it was at like 11. I don't understand. You would think when it's at 11 going all the way up to 31 would be huge. We'll go up to 76. Which should stun them. The drama. Is he serious? What a brat. Just make sure you bid last, I guess. That's the hard part. Time is running out, dear friends. $80 rupees. Okay, we still have 23 seconds left. But I'll go up by another 20 to 100 rupees. It doesn't stun them until you hit 45 rupees for whatever reason. So this one's the hardest one to get. They're probably going to be unstunned before the end, yeah. There's much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? 104. Okay, now we are under the 10 seconds, so I just need to stun them. 120... We'll go all the way to 130, why not? Because 20 won't be 20% anymore. It's a bit excessive, it's fine. Oh, dearest me, incredible! What? I used to be called something. I skipped it. So this should be enough. Yes, yes, yes. Only 5 seconds remain. Are you all done? Is this the end? Should stun them for 10 seconds, so I should be fine. And sold. Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous treasure chart goes to... Link for the price of 130 rupees. Dear me. Let me just say congratulations. Got a treasure chart. Excellent. since you're at 104, 114 would be the 10% over the current bid. It's 10% of the current bid rounded down. Nah, it's fine. Even though I overspent, it's not that big of a deal. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. I have thousands, but yes, that 130 is a huge amount, sure. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not lucky ones, let me just say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Kid, well done, I guess. Young man, you shouldn't be so loose with your wallet. I mean, you must have gone through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to earn that kind of cash. Yes, but treasure. Well, honestly, where on that tiny body could you be hiding all that cash? In my wallet. The key to winning the auction is to be right in the thick of all the bidding, blah blah blah. Yeah, you already told me that. Just look at how young this kid is. The way he handles his money is so reckless. Young sir, you are my hero tonight. Wow, I'm impressed. It looks like the old gal doesn't win it this time. It's one of the best treasure chart rewards in the game, if you remember correctly, and now it will be random which of the 3 items you get next. You think the chick was hitting on you? Could be. Hopefully not. I don't know how old Link's supposed to be here, but he seems on the young side. Or just very small. So I want the heart piece. Hopefully it's not super expensive. And you're saying if I back out, then it'll recycle it. But if I lose, then it gets stuck. So what is the item? It is the heart piece. Oh dear me, what a prize! At last the suspense is over, but all drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable, yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. At 80 rupees. And... begin! $83. 86. I'm just gonna always go by 20. I think that's a reasonable choice. Well, I guess that works here at the lower prices, but 20 won't always be 20%, like once we cross 100. Oh, dear me, incredible. But he's just an innocent little boy. How did I let him trick me like that? Yes, our current top bidder is the worthy Link. The bid is 106 rupees. Do I hear another bid? Come on, my dear people, let loose, let loose. 109 rupees. We'll go with 130. Oh, dearest me, incredible. No, give me a break already, kid. Time is running out, dear friends. $134. $142. $150. Whoa, guys. $156. Oh, no. We've got time. Let's just go by a tiny amount. It ain't over yet, kiddo. So then you've got few seconds. 161. Let me get in on this. 165. Yes, yes, yes. Only 5 seconds remain. Yep. There you go. I don't know, 190? Let's just go up to 200. 200 for a heart piece is fine. It's excessive. 3 of the 4 items here are worth getting. The other one, well, you'll see. Oh, dearest me, incredible. The drama. And sold. Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous piece of heart goes to Link for the price of 200 rupees. Dear me, let me just say congratulations. You got the piece of heart. You've collected 3 so far. 1 more, which we could get from Beetle. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. But now then, on to business. Blah, blah, blah. Heart piece being the most expensive makes sense. Okay, so is the 80 rupee the most expensive of the 4 options? Let's see what the others are. As I slowly go through all of my cash. Joy pendant. No. ₹40. Do you wish to quit? Yeah. You guys can have fun with your bidding war for a joy pendant. Because those things are everywhere. So this should hopefully be the next item. Another treasure chart. Okay. So it's heart piece and 2 treasure charts? And then the joy pendant? At 60, okay. I'll buy another treasure chart, why not? 63. 66. 86, please. Two charts here. Yep, this one leads to a better reward than the other chart you got since here since it's more expensive. Okay. We'll check them out when we get back to our boat. $110. Time is running out, dear friends. $114. $126. $132. $152 is not quite enough, but we also have more than 10 seconds, so it'll still stun him for a bit, I think. There isn't much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? Yes, yes, yes. Only 5 seconds remain. Are you all done? Is this the end? I doubt it. 162. 85 seconds. Whatever. I'll just shock you guys again with 182. Pretty sure I'm being way overpriced on this. You can just stun them again while they're still stunned, can you? Okay. Oh, dear me. What? No, he's got spunk for such a youngster. And sold. Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous treasure chart goes to Link for 182 rupees. Yep, I know how treasure charts work. Thank you very much. Please let me skip the dialogue. And we are done with the auction because I don't need a joy pendant. So let's go up top and talk to the teacher and give her the 20 joy pendants. Hopefully she's around at night. Hello there. My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 22. Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement. So this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them. Thank you. That will do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. And just as I promised, I'll reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderful, splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. You got the Cabana deed. It's written on yellowed parchment. It looks quite old. Dum-da-dum. You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south. But lately, I haven't made use of it at all. So you can have it. Oh ho ho. It's all right, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it. So whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely island near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it is your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Treasure chart 18 is the 5 rupee item. 38 is 60 rupee item. Okay. Cabana deed is required to beat the game. That's why they give you so many joy pendants even in dungeons. Okay. Makes sense then. I think that's where I'm going to leave off today's stream, though. I don't know what I want to do next time. Maybe we can go hunting down some of the treasures that we've found charts for. I mean, I should go to the Wind Temple. We're right there. So maybe I start with that. Then we finish it up. I don't know. I'll decide next time. Cabana is on the near the Temple of the Gods. Is it the private oasis? I mean, that would be my guess. But I don't know. But yeah, we can check that out maybe next time as well. We'll see. For now, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.